Hey guys, Zivalert here, back again with another edition of Gargoyles Week. Today we are having a look at the Stone Camo Broadway figure. This was part of Series 2. The past few figures we've looked at are part of the first series. This guy's part of Series 2, as is the size comparisons, which we'll do. Hudson, his daddy, actually. It's one of the things Greg Weisman pointed out sort of on his website or something like that. He said that Hudson was Broadway's dad, and then there he is next to Bronx, and as you can see, Bronx is a little shorter, and just because I want to see him next to Lex, I'd say that's about right. Yeah. Bronx isn't scale with Lex. Maybe he could be a little bigger next to him, but overall, nothing too bad. And just for kicks, another little something. There he is. Little Broadway. Apparently, Broadway has kids in the comics, so interesting little thing to note there. This is just a Burger King color shifter thing. I don't even know if it works. Looks kind of scary, like brains. Although I don't think that's what gargoyles eat on a daily basis. I really don't know. Because unfortunately, they are not real in the fact that they're living beings, and if they are, that's pretty freaking awesome and horrifying. But moving on, Broadway here includes this little axe thing, which is extendable. It's supposed to be able to just do that for the handle, but notice when I let go, it just slides, so you're not going to get very far doing that. I just have it folded up all the way just because it's more efficient that way and takes up less space. Now, detail on this guy real quick, he's got like stone crack tattoos on him. There's one there's one there, and there's one there. Not on his legs. I would have liked some on his legs. I would have liked some articulation on his legs, but what are you going to do? The gray belt's kind of bland. If they really wanted to go stone camo, they would have made him all gray and had like cracks painted all over him, but would have been a little boring, I could tell, so they didn't do it all the way, but you know, whatever. Either way, it's a Broadway figure. I got this thing dirt cheap. I paid like, I don't know, $10. And then his wings are in paint in the batoot put on and off, and his don't have the extra little length to get that bad of stress marks. At least not on mine. It doesn't seem to have any. It's got an extra chunk of plastic, but it doesn't have stress marks, so it connects the same way, and these are a pain in the patoot to put on as well. Gotta slot it in there and then slot it in his back down here, which is a little cumbersome, but you can do it. Articulation otherwise, he's got hinges in the wings, obviously. He's got a swivel in the head, so you can have him look upside down if you want. Or you can be like, what? What's going on, man? He's got like Creature of the Black Lagoon ears or something like that, like Fishman ears, which I never really understood, but you know, it's cool. And then he's got a mohawk. Pretty interesting. This one goes flat in the front, and so does that, so I don't know what that dealio with that is, but whatever. He's also got swivels in the shoulders, and that is it. Nothing in the tail. It just plugs in. He acts like a tripod, so he's not going to fall over. You really can't knock him over unless you do that. So, that's that. And his action is to headbang to Metallica. Okay, that's enough of that. But no, his real action is you're supposed to raise his arms up like so, and hold him back, supposed to place this axe on him. Supposed to be able to. See if I move these back a little more. That should work. And set the axe on top. And then you can have him throw it. We'll aim back here, and you could throw his axe. Do that a couple more times for you. And one more time. The best way, I think, would be is to hold it by the wings. Be careful though, you don't want to stress it. So just to make sure I didn't do that. Okay, that's okay, they're good. Yeah, I'm just using them via the hinges. I'm not pulling them out of the sockets or anything. So, that is Stone Camo Broadway in a nutshell. As you can see, he's got a little bit of a gaping butt pit, I suppose. And how I have him hold this, I put it in like that, and I slide it down. And there he is. So Broadway overall is a decent figure. Like I said, my original reviews will be in the description below, links to them anyway, so you can check those out if you want to hear the original ratings. But that's it for this one, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned, we're going to be having a look at Hudson, Bronx, and a few other figures next, and then we're going to conclude it with the Rip and Rider cycle, maybe even review the show as a whole. So that's it for this one, guys. As I said before, and until next time, catch you guys later.